Rancho Deli has been part of the Westchester community for over 10 years. We always use the freshest and highest quality ingredients for all our dishes and catering events. Our breakfast features bagels with freshly sliced Nova. Don't miss out our thick challah French toast. For lunch, grab a booth and enjoy one of our oversized salads or our freshly cut hot deli sandwiches. We're open 7 days a week, where the coffee is always hot and freshly brewed.
And we're back.
Okay, so that was Only One by Kanye West.
Sorry, we had to cut that beautiful piano playing
That
off.
was the first time I've ever heard that song. It's really good.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I think Kanye said that he heard his mom like talking to him. Like everybody thought that it was Kanye talking to North, but
yeah.
Kanye said that he felt like an out of body experience, and it was like Donda West talking to him about North.
And
Just beautiful.
Yeah, and Kanye's name, it means only one, so that's why he said only one.
Wow.
That's even more
Yeah.
beautiful.
So he wrote a song like talking to his mom, talking to Nori. Really cute, Kanye.
Wow. They need to adopt me. Like I need to be in that family.
I know.
Wow.
I just want to spectate. I just want to like hang around them. I won't say anything. I won't bother them.
I just want to babysit North. Like,
Yeah.
I need to.
I know. I feel like I'm so envious of like the babysitters. Like,
Right?
She dresses better than everybody.
I know.
And she's what now? Like 1.5.
Yeah.
She's not even 2.
It's like probably 17 months.
say 1.5 or say don't.
17 in 3 weeks.
Oh my god, like 36 months.
God.
3 years old. So yeah, he came out with that new song recently, and then also more recently, I don't think it's even like on YouTube yet. I don't know if it's on iTunes, but I listened to it on Tumblr, on SoundCloud. You can find it if you just like hashtag Kanye and Rihanna. It's Kanye, Rihanna, and Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was also playing the piano in Only One, and it's called 4 or 5 Seconds.
Yeah.
The
Did
new
you
song
hear
with
it, Caitlin?
Rihanna.
I haven't heard it now.
It's alright. I mean,
It's not my favorite.
Yeah. It's slow
It is.
and it's bleh.
I don't think it really has like a beat to it. It doesn't really have
Exactly.
like, I don't know, like a climax kind of like where it
Yeah.
like gets like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have a hook. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Don't worry, we won't play it for you guys. We won't torture it.
Yeah, it's just not that good. I don't think
can't
it's
believe
like,
Alexa's saying something bad about a Kanye song.
I know, but like
It's not the Kanye part.
it's really not.
it's the Rihanna part.
There are Kanye songs that I'm not a big fan of.
Mhm.
Like, don't worry about that. But I don't know. For the most part, like it was okay. Like it just wasn't. I'm not gonna listen to it like when I want to like listen to a Kanye song. But I also heard that he made music with Taylor Swift, which I think is like really weird.
Yeah, he
Taylor Swift?
dissed her.
Yeah,
Wait, that is really weird.
Yeah, he dissed her at the VMAs that one year, and then now they're making music together.
I guess
But
maybe
why-
that's to like show people that like they're over it.
That he's cool. I
And
guess.
it's also I feel like since she's so poppy now, it'll probably like turn out really well.
I don't
It's
know.
either gonna go really, really
or like horrible.
I was just about to say something and I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna be like, it's either gonna be forever or it's gonna go down in flames.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, it's actually it's either gonna be really good or bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope that this is not like part of. I hope these are like individual singles, or maybe this is an EP, because I don't want his new album to be like this.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, Yeezus was like really cool and
was so
unexpected.
turnt.
So yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like every album of his is like really different. So I don't know
Maybe
if this
he's
is what
trying
he's
to go
going
on
for.
like more of like a serious like
Yeah.
like
Maybe.
like not like full like on rapping like
Yeah.
like the last
Mhm.
song. Maybe it's gonna be like more heartfelt and more
Yeah,
like
more
in
meaning.
depth and
Mhm.
like deep.
I know. It's.
It was like the past
More
one.
artsy.
I hope I
probably.
like it. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't
Yeah.
really know what to expect from him.
Yeah.
And this is what he's releasing lately. So.
Is
We'll
it like
see.
supposed to come out at a certain date? Like, is that happening or just?
Well, remember I told you that he like rapped his new album to Seth
Oh,
Rogen in
yeah.
a limo.
Yeah.
So I think he
So he
kinda
has a new album.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
kind of has it together.
Just wait on it.
Yeah, just it'll come soon.
All right.
We'll but
see.
yeah, more I guess more of like a known date. Kim K's selfie book, Selfish, is coming out in May.
Goals.
Wait, she's writing a book?
No, it's her face.
It's selfies. Kim Kardashian writing a book. LOL.
Maybe a ghostwriter.
Oh my god, I don't want to
Just like the rebels of Ezra
Honestly,
and India, like
yeah.
Kendall and Kylie.
Kendall and Kylie's book was like not written by them at all. They probably didn't even come up with the title.
Probably not.
Oh my god, I literally never want to live on
But I'm gonna buy the selfie book. Just want to let you guys know.
This was her gift to Kanye for, I don't know what it was, his birthday or something, but now it's being published.
I'm
so.
sure he got more of an explicit version.
Yeah.
but
True.
She's releasing
Did
the ones that she took in the season.
Did anybody see the thing on Twitter, like the T-Mobile ad? And it's like a
seen it yet, but
sad
I-
animal commercial, and she's like, data, like save your data, like all this stuff. And she's like, so you can see my selfies, like so you can do this. It's like ridiculous.
It's a Super Bowl commercial, right?
You know what? It might be.
It is
Maybe.
a Super Bowl commercial. I saw her tweet about it.
I don't know. We saw it already. It was on Twitter.
It's like all
Oh,
over
I know,
Twitter.
but it's gonna air like during the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, she has a commercial and a selfie book, and Kim's doing
Good
everything.
for her.
I can't believe
She's
Must be
running.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Wow.
more about the Super Bowl. Caitlin, you seem to know a lot about it. I don't really know anything.
I don't know. The one thing I remember from last year was the puppy commercial, the Budweiser puppy commercial. Do you guys
Yeah.
remember that? They're doing something like similar to it again this year.
They
'cause
always
I've
do.
Seen, like a video, like I've seen not videos but pictures of it. So I'm really excited for that one because it's just like a puppy. And, like,
Yeah.
Everybody loves puppies.
Exactly. But I'm really kind of excited for it this year. Like, Katy Perry's performing at halftime. She's not my favorite person,
Yeah.
but like I feel like she knows how to put on like a really good performance.
Yeah.
And like she's gonna make it very like.
She's a good person to have at a Super Bowl.
Yeah, she's gonna make it like the best, and like she's gonna make it really big, and like I know that.
Did she ever perform there before? I feel like she's been there before.
No, I don't think so.
Who was there last year?
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it somebody that nobody liked? Like everyone was disappointed.
Was that last year Madonna, or was that the year before?
I don't even know. I really never remember the Super Bowl. I never
Yeah.
remember who's playing. I don't know who's playing this year.
I think it's the Seahawks.
It's the Patriots and the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks were in it last year, but I heard they weren't like that great of a team. But shout out to them for making it to the Super Bowl again.
I guess. I don't really remember
Yeah, I
any
know so much about
commercials.
football.
All of my roommates are like Patriots fans, so I'm just like.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll root for the Patriots. I don't know.
We just want the food and the
Yeah.
guac.
Oh
That's
yeah, I'm in it for the guac and for
And
the
wings.
commercials.
And the
Yeah.
wings. But Adina Menzel is also performing. She's
Oh
singing
my God.
she's singing the national anthem. So I feel like she'll be able to really. I feel like she'll do that really well because her voice is like.
Yeah,
really
perfect.
strong.
Yeah.
And then there's another thing is like the beginning song that they play, like going into the song. It's like waiting all day for Sunday night. Carrie Underwood originally performs it, and she's gonna perform it before I guess Idina Menzel does.
Uh huh.
And she's gonna it's waiting all day for Super Bowl night or something.
Okay,
along
so she
those
changed it
lines.
up.
So she's changing it up. So I'm really excited for that because I love her very, very much.
Yes.
So that's all I really know about.
Okay, so I guess next week we'll talk about it some more when it actually happens, like after it's all said and done. I know, Brandy, you wanted to talk about American Sniper.
Oh yeah. Well, for those who have seen American Sniper, you know it was amazing.
I want to see it so badly.
You didn't see it either. All right, I'll just talk to myself about it. It was just like every time I even see a commercial for it now, like my heart hurts. Like it's such a good movie and it's a true story. Like you have to see it. Like for America. Like see it. Bradley Cooper is perfect. Like
I love him.
I didn't care about him like before this. Like whatever, I saw him a couple times, but after this movie, like wow.
Favorite?
Yes. he
I
is my
heard
favorite.
that the book depicted the soldier a lot differently than the movie.
Really.
Because in the movie, apparently, he was like really upset, obviously, about making decisions and trying to like, make moral decisions, I guess. And he wanted to go home to his family. Oh yeah, by the way, his baby was fake.
Yeah, that was weird.
And
Oh, I heard about that.
yeah, it was like
Obvious that it was fake too.
very obvious. And everyone's like, no, the arm moved. It's Bradley Cooper moving his thumb trying to get the baby doll's like arm to move.
That was weird.
So-
Yep.
Okay, I have to see that.
Yeah, but anyways, the baby was fake, but apparently, like, in the book, the soldier was like, yeah, if I didn't have a family to go back to, I would have done it again.
Yeah, in the movie he said that too. Like,
Oh, did he? Because I heard it was
Yeah.
different.
It was crazy because he was like in therapy or something, and he was like, "Why am I here? Like I should be there helping people. Like no, I'm going to the mall. Like this is irrelevant stuff." Like he was so passionate about like the military in America. Like he didn't like. it sounds horrible, but he pretty much put his family like second. And like I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but like the ending, like he was trying to, because you know how like people in the war and stuff are like affected like
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like going through therapy and stuff, and he was like just finally like getting back to himself, and then the ending was just crazy.
I have
But
to see
yes,
this movie.
Yeah.
you have to.
It just looked really sad, and I knew. At first it was supposed to come out on Christmas, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty
It did
positive.
come out on Christmas.
Did it? Okay,
Yeah.
either it was supposed to or it did. But I remember being in the movie theater with my mom, and my mom I just being like, "Oh no, Christmas! Like that's not a Christmas
Yeah.
movie." Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
It was-
in other
it was-
news of like movies, like over the break, I saw The Interview.
The interview was
You
really
like it?
funny.
I want
It
to
was.
see it.
It's
I
on
liked
Netflix
it.
now.
Okay.
That's
See,
what
go
I'm-
America.
The Interview was probably like one of the funniest movies like I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
and I don't like movies from them. Like who's in it again?
Seth Rogen, James Franco.
and
I
James
think they're
Franco.
funny. I saw
They're
this
hilarious.
I saw This Is the End after I saw The Interview, and I thought that the Interview was significantly better
Yeah, definitely.
than This Is the End.
Yeah, like I normally don't like think those movies are funny, but the
Yeah.
interview I actually enjoyed.
It was just so crazy.
Yeah.
And I was never bored. And it was
exactly.
just, you have to see it.
It was
It's
a
on
good
Netflix.
time. It was a good
Um,
time.
I saw the movie I saw over break was Big Hero 6. Did you
Yeah,
guys
I
see
wanted
it?
to see it.
Like, I love Disney and like Pixar movies.
Yeah.
But this has to be like one of my top.
It
was
looked
Over
adorable.
Frozen.
not over Frozen, of course not. But it was one
Blah,
of the
blah.
funniest movies I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
And like it's just like so random. It's like because Baymax is like the big white balloon
Marshmallow thing, yeah.
And there's just like this one part when it's like when he's comes into the house and he's like low on battery.
And he's drunk.
Yeah. And like it like looks like he's had like a long night out, and he just like he goes to walk up the stairs and he falls on his face, and it's just like stupid little things that like are just so funny, and like the things he says, and he like slurring his words and
Uh-huh.
saying like, really really funny things. And there's
So
one
it
part-
was Pixar? It wasn't
was a-
DreamWorks?
I'm pretty maybe it was a DreamWorks movie. It was like one of like the
Oh, okay. We'll continue.
But and there's one part and he's like petting the cat. He's just like, kitty, pretty kitty, and it's just like dry humor and like it's
Yeah.
just so funny. I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really really good movie, and it was like relatable and like
Hashtag relatable.
and like it's like one of those like typical like I think it was a Disney like or some
Mhm.
kind of movie, and it was like something sad had happened in the beginning, and then it was like really funny, and then like the ending was like really dramatic.
Mhm.
But like it was really really good. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
that's what I heard, that people like now want to see more stuff that's relatable, like even with American Sniper and I guess like Big Hero 6.
Right.
Like they want to see things that are more relevant to like what's going on now,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That like affects them.
I don't know. It's just been difficult for the movie industry for a really long time to like come up with things that aren't based on novels or
Yeah.
anything already. So I don't know. I don't think there's a problem with turning books into movies. It's just I don't know.
I always think that like what if one day we run out of books to like make into movies?
Yeah.
Like what's going to happen?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope we never run out. I don't think we will.
I
No.
don't think we will either.
My fears.
There's always something new to cover, and especially something like American Sniper that's about the war and like
Mhm.
that's about recent events. So as long as things keep happening, which they usually do, the
True.
world goes on. So we'll have something to write about and to film.
Very true. I think that's all we have for pop culture.
oh, I
right?
just
Is
want to
there
talk about
anything
American
else?
Horror Story quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the finale, Caitlin?
No, I kind of once I went home for a break, I kind of stopped watching it.
Honestly, don't even bother with the finale. Spoilers,
Yeah.
guys, if you didn't see it. Do you care if I tell you
go
the
ahead.
ending? Everything is just works out for them, and it's just horrible, and it's boring, and Elsa becomes famous, and I don't know, like, she ends up dying, and then everybody ends up dying, and then they're happy together in the afterlife, and it was just anticlimactic. I feel like that whole season had no climax whatsoever, and the season finale kind of just... It was an appropriate ending for an anticlimactic season.
Okay.
Yeah, I always said from the beginning I wasn't feeling this season. But
I thought the setting was beautiful, and they could have done so much with it, and there were some really good parts.
Mhm.
But then overall, there was no high point. There was no real like drama. I mean, there was drama, of course, but there was nothing really like satisfying about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was my review on American Horror Story. Apparently, they're coming up with American Crime Story.
I'm excited for that. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, because the first season has to do with the O.J. Simpson trial, so that means
Awesome.
the Kardashians are gonna be involved.
It's gonna be.
And
so
Caitlin rolled her eyes.
Whatever.
I know. Okay, we have 15 minutes left, and we still have to cover regular news and tweets and yik yaks.
We can do it.
So, let's go to regular news.
Regular
Ready?
news.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's not good. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Regular news.
Yes. Okay.
So.
Blizzard Juno.
Yes.
Yeah. What was that?
I was not aware it was called Blizzard Juno.
I know.
The only reason I know that is because of Snapchat. Thank you, Snapchat.
It was kind of disappointing.
I honestly thought it was gonna be so much worse.
I thought we were gonna be out of school for a week.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine tomorrow. It's not even gonna snow tomorrow anymore. I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
But
So-
like here it wasn't bad, but like by like where my
Yeah.
home is, it's
On
like,
Long Island, it was bad.
my parents said that they got close to 20 inches.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then my friend who lives in Massachusetts said that he got almost 30.
Oh yeah. I saw Massachusetts was bad,
Massachusetts was really bad.
and they had my friend goes to school there, and she said that the snow was up to her knees.
Mhm.
Here it
Wow.
was barely past her feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was getting nervous because I was working the front desk in Loftus the day before it happened. I guess, what was it, Monday? And people were coming back from CVS with like giant bags
Yeah,
of toilet
people were
paper,
going
soup,
crazy.
and like they were just getting flashlights. And my aunt texted me. She's like, "Make sure you charge your phone and make sure you like have everything to eat in the house and your
Yeah.
dorm." And I was just getting nervous. I was like, "Are we gonna
Are
be
we gonna
stuck
die?
inside?" Like,
yeah.
and then I went outside all day yesterday. Like it wasn't a big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. It really wasn't as bad as expected. I mean, I guess around here, like even a lot of the weathermen and weatherwomen like sent out apologies for like being so off about it. Like I saw this
Wow.
on I think it was Twitter yesterday, and people like a whole bunch of like meteorologists were like tweeting like so sorry about like the miss like calculations whatever, because the thing is there was one band that was supposed to like go over like the city and like the area like of us, but it turned out to not be there at the right time, so it like kind of
yeah,
just
they said it
sped
was like
by.
in the ocean or something. Like it moved
came
out
from
there.
the ocean, and then it stopped like above like Long Island and like Massachusetts and like that area, and then like I guess it went faster like past us, but it was like supposed to be there all night, and it was supposed to be like up to 3 inches an hour. That's what we were
Wow.
supposed to get, but I guess it like
Yeah,
passed us.
somebody said it was supposed to be like the worst storm in like New York history
Yeah.
or something like that.
I just know it's really bad, like on Long Island and in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Like those are
Yeah.
like in Suffolk County on Long Island, it's like the worst like
Mm.
of Long Island, and then it's like Massachusetts, is just terrible.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I mean, the weather can change like in
Yeah.
an instant, so I guess
Yeah.
I understand. But people like cancel a lot of things. Like we didn't have school.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
didn't mind it.
exactly.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
not
good.
complaining.
It was a good time.
But it was just a little disappointing. But it's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I just read this on BuzzFeed. I don't know. I think it was like a couple days ago maybe. But it was just entitled "Christian blogger stopped wearing yoga pants for her husband so she wouldn't entice men."
Okay.
And basically, I read the article, and she was saying that in public, she doesn't want to wear leggings or yoga pants because she doesn't want men to look at her, because she believes that she is only to be looked at by her husband.
If I ever did that, I'd literally have no other pants. 'Cause
Yeah,
all I wear
I
yoga
don't
pants and
have like other pants.
Yeah.
I don't wear jeans. I don't wear
Yeah.
like anything that's like not.
I know.
Leggings or
I mean,
yoga
one day
pants.
eventually we're gonna have to start wearing real pants, right? Like when we have like an
day.
actual job, we're not gonna be able to wear leggings.
Let's enjoy it while we can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But I don't know. Like, do you guys agree with that? Like what she's saying?
No,
Like,
I think it's just stupid. Like,
Yeah.
if you have to like, I feel like it's not entirely her thing. I feel like she had to like, her husband had to say something.
right.
So
Also-
like, the fact that like a person would let their significant other not let them wear something
Yeah.
because they didn't want
And-
other people looking at them is stupid.
And I don't think like people looking at her or like going up to her and being like, "Wow, you look so great in yoga pants."
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's really that serious. That
I
this
guess
has
it's just she doesn't want people looking at her. But
Yeah.
why do like women have to like make things easier because men are looking
Exactly,
at them? Why does
like-
she have to sacrifice
yeah,
something?
like you should be able to wear whatever you want. Like
Yeah.
this is 2015. Like
Men these days. Are
yeah,
just
it's
so-
just like she
Men
shouldn't
are-
have to
yeah.
feel like she
It's
has
like,
to change something.
Have you guys seen the videos that are on what is it called? they're like on YouTube and stuff. It's like of women who have
Yeah.
like hidden cameras on them and like watch the guys like look at her.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that there was that YouTube guy that would like go up to girls and like grab them, and then he got
Yeah.
in a lot of trouble for that? or
Oh
something
yeah, a
like that?
while back, this year, it was probably like October or September. But basically this like really big YouTube star, he did this prank video, and it wasn't a prank, it was sexual harassment, and people were calling him out on it, and he made this fake apology video saying that, oh yeah, I was doing this to raise awareness, but he was lying, and he just like made it all up basically just to cover himself. But yeah, so like I don't even think he's off YouTube. I don't think he still has like millions of followers on Twitter and everything. And
Stupid.
yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, and then people who were speaking out about other experiences with the YouTuber who did that, they were getting hate saying, "Oh, you just want attention," and like I don't get it. It's like, I don't know. It's just it's just messed up. Like
Yeah.
people sometimes just don't have common sense.
Exactly.
Also, that has a lot to do with the her husband's trust issues, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
And speaking of trust issues, watch this transition. People are mad about the Snapchat update because they can't see their significant other's best friends anymore. So if you click someone's name on the Snapchat update, you can't see who they're talking to.
What?
So people with trust issues are really mad about the update.
I like seeing people's best friends.
I
It's
know.
stupid.
It's,
Why
it's
do
not
they?
even just for like my boyfriend. It's just other people.
Yeah, like
wonder
I
who
want
they're
to know if
talking
I'm
to.
somebody's best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was one point last year when I was everybody's best friend on my list because I Snapchat so much. But yeah,
Yeah, Snapchat is doing the most with these updates. Like the whole Discover thing. Like there's a
Oh, yeah.
Cosmo one. Like that does not need
Network.
to be on Snapchat. Yeah, like we don't need that on Snapchat. Snapchat is for pictures that you send for 5 seconds. Like that's it. Like keep it that way.
the second that they came up with story, advertisers were like, I can put a story up too.
Which is
and
really
like,
good advertising. though.
it is.
That's
it's just
good.
this Discover thing is
Yeah, that's
so
just
hard to
like-
navigate and
And
so-
unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah. Same.
Or maybe I will. I don't know.
We probably will. We'll probably be in love with it.
I know. Like tomorrow, I'll be like, wow, I really like Discover, and like start like making recipes off the Food Network
Yeah.
section. Okay, so we have 3 tweets in Yik today. Nobody was being funny this week.
Darn it. It's because we're back in school. That's probably why.
Honestly, I think it is. I haven't thought of a tweet in a very long
I
time.
know.
it's
Everyone's
'cause-
got the January back to school blues.
Oh yeah, the January jitters.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is taps motivation like a microphone. Is this thing on?
I get it.
That's funny.
Who wants to read the next one?
Let's see.
I'll read it. Oh, you don't like spinach artichoke dip? Guess you're not a big fan of freedom either. Josh Peck.
I just thought that was funny because there are 2 of my friends at home. Like we go to apps all the time, and me and my best friend we like to
I
get
love spinach
spin
artichoke
dip, and my other 2
Spin
best
dip.
friends hate spin dip. So I don't know. I just thought it was funny because how can you hate it?
I love spinach artichoke dip.
It's great. Our last one. Take Madame Zeroni up the mountain so I know it's real. Kingsley.
Oh, he's
That's-
a YouTuber also.
Okay, that's from Holes, right?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Take
That's funny.
Madame Zeroni up the mountain. And it was like Bathe the Pig or something
Yeah.
like that, right?
That was such a good
Weird.
movie.
It was a really good
I
movie. I,
missed that
actually saw
movie.
it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
read
used to
the
watch
book.
it all the time because it's on ABC Family like every day.
Yeah. I used to write things in my little planners in elementary school, and I copied the entire lyrics to the ending song because I have a
Digging
way.
up those holes.
Yeah. Two something, 2 tokens in hand. I
Yeah, got no respect 'cause I'm the new man.
Got my shovel,
Shoe full of sand.
Okay.
Check out the tag. The name's Caveman. Oh.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Anyway.
So I guess we should finish up with some Iona happening.
We have a doubleheader this weekend, which means there's a girls' game at 4 and a guys' game at 7
Ooh.
for basketball. There's also Ionathon on Friday night.
Yes, everybody should go and raise
Everybody
money.
should go and raise money. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Let's see. Meet the Greeks, if anyone's interested, is on Thursday at 9.
And there's also a blood drive. It was supposed to be yesterday. It was moved to February 17th, I believe, in case anyone
Do
was
that.
wondering.
I just got this email.
About the demolition thing?
Yes.
I was so confused.
Wait, what?
They're starting the renovations on the new dorms, and they're having like a demolition party.
Look at
I don't
this.
know.
What's that?
Read it.
I don't even know.
Does that mean we get to knock it down ourselves?
I think it's just like a party. I don't know what it is.
is like
Okay, it's in the parking lot of the Mirage Diner.
Yeah. Are we gonna watch them like bulldoze it?
Is it supposed to be like tailgating?
Bulldoze our memories away?
I'm not going to that.
I don't think anyone's going to.
But that's
Woo!
really sad.
Yeah.
Happening.
Yeah. So everybody, have a great start to your semester.
Yeah. We'll be here Wednesday.
Exactly. We're looking forward to talking to you again. So enjoy your day, enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, and we will see you next week.
Okay, so my name's Alexa.
My name's Brandy.
My name's Caitlin.
And this is the third wheel.
Bye.
WICR presents This Moment in History.